Goodness prevailed recently as the Hickory City Council and the Hickory Police Department were recognized for their outstanding service in helping rescue a chained dog.
Folks were posting the desperate need to help a chained dog here in Hickory. And of course, we know this is not the only chained dog, unfortunately, in Hickory and throughout Catawba County and throughout our nation. It's a severe problem. And this dog had been apparently left out through the recent snow that we had earlier in December. The rain, the ice, was sleeping on top of those conditions, and someone had noticed this thinking it was going to get better. Someone who was unfamiliar with how to report it, whom to talk to, and as the conditions didn't improve, this person, he actually shared with his wife, and she got in touch with Hartman's Haven, and then the ball began to really roll, and very quickly.
While this rescue may have seemed small to some, the efforts of the city representatives reflect their dedication to do the right thing to help those in need, according to Beverly Snowden, the communications director for Hickory Public Schools, who often volunteers after work hours for Hartman Haven's dog rescue.
It was unbelievable what all was occurring that night, thanks to the Hickory City Council, our mayor, and the Hickory Police Department. I was receiving phone calls from a sergeant with the police department and updates up until midnight that night from the mayor of Hickory. So the next morning, Officer B. Davis, Beatrice Davis, but she goes by B, she was really the lifelong godsend for this puppy.
The volunteers at the Hickory City Council meeting on December 17th included Brittany Scruggs, Assistant Director of Hartman's Haven Dog Rescue, along with Judy Lentz, Myra Griffin, Karen Hardy, and Kelly Tramble.
By mid-morning, I received a phone call from Officer Davis, and she said, "Bev, how fast can you meet me at the police station?" And we met up within 30 minutes. She picked up the dog. It was surrendered to her, and we met at the police station, and this dog was so happy. Licking the police officer, licking me, she knew she was safe.
Sergeant Garrett Clark, Sergeant Erica Heath, who was on medical leave during this incident, Mayor Hank Guess, and Officer B. Davis played key roles in this rescue.
She is going to be cared for inside with lots of love, snuggled on their bed for the rest of her years. So we are so thankful for the Hickory Police Department and the Hickory City Council for working with Hartman's Haven Dog Rescue here in Catawba County, but also in this particular situation in the city of Hickory.
The rescued dog, now named Alfie, was bathed, vetted, fostered, and was recently adopted into a home in Vail.
Without working together as a community, we can't always accomplish our goals, but working together we can. And this just gave us hope and light. It makes me cry, excuse me for my emotions. But this dog is alive. And so 2019 will be a glorious year.